Hey everyone, I'm Aaron the Toy Enhancer. Today we're going to look at the Cobra Vypra from G.I. Joe Classified. I picked two of these up. Actually, I found them in Target, so it was pretty cool. It was a good find. I was excited to find them in the wild. And here in the end, we're gonna go and look at some vintage Python Patrol because she is from Python Patrol. This was an actual character that came out back in the day, but here she is, G.I. Joe Classified. She's number 88 in the line. There's some groovy artwork. All the goodies she comes with. So your basic ninja accessories you would probably see from Storm Shadow. Repaint, basically Blue Ninja repaint. There is some different features. I think the arms are, I forget what it is. We'll have to take a look. Number 88, let's bust her open. And yeah, like at the end of the video, we're going to take a look at some vintage Python Patrol stuff. Because I know a lot of people aren't into the Python Patrol, or even Tiger Force for that matter, but I'm going to remind you guys of how cool Python Patrol is and has the potential to be with classifieds through the vehicles and whatnot. Here she is, Cobra Vypra. That's what she is out of the package. Her eyes look amazing. I'm not sure how similar it is to the Blue Ninja, because honestly, I haven't opened up my Blue Ninja pack, believe it or not. I got two of them in there. We'll do a review. How about that? We'll open one up. Leave a comment if you want me to open up my Blue Ninja pack, and I will. I'll do a review on it. Open that sucker up. I know it's been a while. She had the cloth straps, the cardboard twists, I mean. There's the artwork in the black and white. Awesome. Get some close-up of her. She has that Python Patrol, pattern. And the whole thing behind Python Patrol is that it was like you couldn't detect it. It was radar proof stuff, so that you couldn't see incoming jets or vehicles or even troops for that matter. But that's what she is out of package. Not a bad looking figure. A lot of black down here. They could have put a little more paint detail maybe into the boots or something, but got her standing. I don't know how well she's going to stand because she is a small leg character, small feet. Let's get into this locker. See what she comes with. Nice. So this is the mask. And that's probably like one of the coolest parts about this character. You can slide this mask. It's awesome. So I was dead set on her just for that. I think that's similar to the mask that Zartan comes with. I don't know, because I honestly haven't opened that one. I haven't looked at him in over a year and a half. That's how long the line's been trucking along here. It's the bow. Oh, I wish they'd two-tone this. At least put some kind of paint app on it. They didn't. A little crooked, you can see. Someone said the plastic was a little gummy on this. I agree. It's a little gummy. We'll try to heat it up, and see if we can shape it. It's hard with gummy plastic when it's really gummy like that because it'll go back to that shape more so than the other plastics we've been seeing. These are the two katanas. Nothing fancy. Some nice swords. Backpack. And it has the quiver on it for the arrows and holds the swords. And then you have one separate arrow. And then the katanas just insert into the back. Pretty smooth. Got no complaints. Besides the bow being a little crooked. See if I can fix it. Hasbro's got me working overtime. Ooh, did the bow go on? Like so. Let me see if I can get her situated on camera for you guys. Backpack. Been having some problems with backpack pegs lately. And they're either soft or not the right shape. Sometimes I even have to drill them out a little bit. So this one very well could be one of those backpack problems. But let me give it a try. So that design could be a a problem. Leave in the comments if you guys had a problem putting your backpack in. Seems like the hole could be a little bit bigger, but yeah, it was tough. I don't know how well it's going to stay. Damn. That's the Vypra, Cobra Vypra. But let me remind you guys of why Python Patrol is cool. And we already have a few figures out. We have officers, and we'll probably get the rest of them. But here's some vintage vehicles that went Python Patrol. Here's a stun. So this is going to be a very plausible vehicle. Some people like it, some people don't. I love the stun only because you would see Crimson Guards and other characters just rolling around in them a lot. So I love playing with my regular stun as a kid. I mean, they look pretty awesome decked out in the Python Patrol pattern. It's a real wicked paint scheme. Let me show you another one real quick. This is the Conquest X31. This is based off of the G.I. Joe X30. And of course, the repaint scheme is like slamming. So I'm going to tell you right now, the next HasLab that's going to come out is going to be the Cobra Rattler. And this jet is the exact same size. So for us not to see an X31 with all the Python Patrol that's coming out, this jet is going to come out. I guarantee it. I love it. I think it's a great paint scheme. It's a wild looking jet. Uh, it's just a toy that I loved as a kid. I have the Strato Viper in there. The Strato Viper piloted the Night Raven, but there really wasn't a specific pilot for this jet. So of course I put in the most badass looking GI Joe character pilot there, the Strato Viper. And you can see these guys. I have 3 of them lined up with my Night Raven in the beginning of all my videos right before we do a review. But yeah, I mean, that's a good reason to look forward to Python Patrol because it is a big part of GI Joe. And you know, before GI Joe went all crazy and stuff, it was like a good time because you had Tiger Force Duke that came out. You know, you had Tiger Force Bazooka. The list goes on and on. And those were characters that kids couldn't obtain because the GI Joes were not on the racks, but kids still wanted them because the cartoons were still running. All these reruns. So when Tiger Force came out, that was a great time to re-up on some vehicles, you know, that we couldn't obtain. It was very hard for me to obtain another Duke once mine was destroyed in the 80s. So when Tiger Force came out, that was another, you know, reboot to get those characters back, looking a little different in different paint schemes and whatnot. But it was good on Hasbro, and I know I highly enjoyed it as a kid. So leave some comments, please, if you like what you see. Subscribe, share. I'm a small channel starting out, and all the help matters. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed.